So this is going to be done with a guide, because, yeah.
Do you want to say whose guide?
No. I mean, I don't not want to.
But it's at the top of the page.
I'd have to lose my spot.
Yeah, not in the title bar.
I can hit back and then forward, and I think it saves your location.
That's nice.
Hell if I know what I hit. 4753. Action. Oh, it's
actions.
This guy's name is Action on GameFAQs. It's the top one. Version 0.9.1. Do I not have Imp? Somebody needs to fucking learn Imp. I don't think I have any green cherries, so we're just gonna go.
How's that volume?
Huh?
How's that volume for you?
I mean, it was fine before.
So
oh man, do I have to remember
anything that we
how
were
to
doing?
stop this thing?
I don't know. Look at the guide.
I thought it was this. Oh, there was a... Oh. Music's
You've
going.
done it.
I did it. Oops.
What's going on here?
I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. We're in a dream. We're in a dream.
You know,
I know
if you look at it wrong, it looks like just everything is gold instead of a dream.
What? I can't use my... Oh, I'm an imp.
An imp? Oh, you are an imp.
God. Oh, sweet. Tara gets her special stuff. Magitech.
You know, that's probably the most realistic image of a robot on the left. Because there are robots that have like kind of crawly legs like that, and it seems to be the most mobile thing for all terrain.
That is how it comes across in that other game.
What other game?
Armored Core.
Because bipedal is extremely difficult to manage. Right? You got to get the weight right.
You got to balance all the time.
Constantly.
You're constantly
every
balancing.
step. Yeah. But 6 legs in that kind of shape. You can do anything.
Man, I should have gotten the Moogle Charm like an hour ago. It's the Schmidt.
I don't have any jokes. I've got nothing.
There's no joke. It's just the name Schmidt.
Oh, there's a joke. There's a New Girl joke.
It's not a joke. It's a reference.
Well,
There's there's a big difference.
Reference humor.
Good old reference humor. I feel like something happened today that I didn't like. Is that funny of a statement?
I don't know. I just don't know what to make of it.
Someone did reference humor today, I think, and I probably didn't like it. Is what I'm trying to say.
On television? Did you watch the Psych finale?
No.
Can we talk about? Oh, you.
I was thinking about it, but I had to do work. I was rolling. Fuck! Dude, did you see just what happened? Did you just see what happened?
You got into a random battle?
No, they put me in a loop.
Oh.
I need a green cherry. Very badly.
You haven't had those in a long time.
I think I used them all up in here.
I thought you used them all up in, somewhere else. The previous area to this.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Not the train.
We've been in here for so
Before
long,
the train.
man. We've been in here forever.
Man, I don't know. I have no idea what's happening.
This dream.
Why did we stop playing?
This dream
game?
sequence is about as long as this game.
Interesting.
That's not true, but I don't remember any of this. Is a more accurate way of putting it. It's possible I never did. No, that's not true. What's
I
up?
forgot to do.
Should I stop?
No.
Okay. Let's try a Thunder Beam.
Thunder Beam?
Thunder Beam.
That's not a Pokemon move. That's what separates this from Pokemon. Yeah.
The names of the moves.
This did come out after.
This is way before Pokemon.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just trying to remember. I guess Pokemon was rather late, because the Game Boy came out around the same time as the NES. They weren't that far apart.
As the NES?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe the SNES.
All I know is this game was out a long time before, because I played this when I first moved here.
When did this come out?
Nobody knows.
Lost to history.
I guess 95-ish.
That's pretty close to Pokemon. 96. The intro screen to it says Game Freak 1996.
This could be 93. I'm going with 93.
Let's find it. Final Fantasy VI was first released in 1994. I'm not going to read further than that. It's in the blurb of Google results. That's good enough. And
I'm not very good at dates.
I guess Pokemon Red?
To me, it feels very far apart because I don't know. I had no concept of when games came out back then. Like, I didn't know when this came out. I wasn't aware of it. I wasn't keeping track of release dates or anything like that.
Pokemon Red and Blue in 96. So it's not that far. It's 2 years apart. But...
So to me, this just came out sometime before I started paying attention. Right?
I know what you mean. That's a lot of games for me, though. Like, because I grew up a little bit with games, but I didn't play them that much or know anybody who else played games. So.
Fuck. Where the hell do I go? Where do I go, Blaine?
Oh. Forward.
Forward.
Progress route. Take the red pill, or is it the blue pill?
Oh.
It's the red pill, I think.
I don't know. They probably mean something, so we could, like... Maybe if we understood the Bible better, we'd be able to...
Or if we understood the Icy Hot logo.
Yeah. One of those.
They probably do mean something. I feel like the red pill is for you. But maybe that says something about me, like a horoscope.
It says more about you than...
Yeah.
Okay, seriously. Where am I going? Is there some other way? I'm going back over here. Do you see anything?
I see a lot of
A lot
shit.
of gold. Solid gold.
So what, down isn't the way?
I keep going down, and I keep cycling around.
Go down.
Oh, no. That was just the bottom of the stairs.
Maybe you just have to do it a couple times.
Maybe I just have to do it a couple times. Or maybe we're just stuck here. There's no getting out of here. I have a feeling they intended us to get stuck here because they gave us these amazing machines that can heal and do infinite damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we're not going to run out of resources or anything.
And you're de-amped, so...
Yeah.
How did that happen, by the way?
Edgar finally learned Imp.
Oh. I missed that.
And these guys give a reasonable amount of AP, so...
Armor piercing?
Ability points. Good old tech missile. You know what? I bet if she was using Thunder Beam, this would be even faster. How did I not think?
Has anyone ever said, like, armor piercing and then had, like, a tank with a nose ring attached to the missile there? I guess I'll be the first.
People do say armor penetration a lot, and you know how all the words that... Oh, there he is.
Hey, you did.
Penetration gets a lot of baggage.
Yeah, it does. So, you did just need to do it a couple times.
I guess. I turned back the other way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I went the opposite direction, so that's probably important in some case. Gasp.
It's a good thing they said Cyan, because I was like, who's your husband? It's probably Cyan, but...
We've been in Cyan's mind. Remember? It's Oswald and
I remember everything now that you said that we're in his mind. What?
Are you joking?
No,
I could have sworn we talked about this being a dream sequence. Rex.
Yeah, but I didn't know whose until just now.
Gotta kill Rex Soul.
Rex Soul.
They're hurting. Yeah. All I remember is his name is Oswald, and I don't remember the...
What are you talking about?
The kid's name is Oswald.
Who cares?
I'm just saying. It's not. No one cares, but it's valid.
Hey, he got imped again.
No, he didn't.
Oh, no.
You were looking at the save,
Yeah, never mind.
where he was an imp. I want those Magitech armors back. Forever. For the rest of the game, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Dream Elixir.
Try and sleep.
I think I'd sleep in here, if anywhere. Maybe they just don't let me sleep. Maybe that heals me. No, definitely not. Are they really gonna make me, like, survive? That's hard. That's harsh. This is horrible.
Oh, they just gave you a high ether.
I don't remember anyone's abilities. Oh, yeah, we got the chainsaw. That's good.
Oh my god!
What's going on? Oh no! I'm an imp again.
It's a good thing Edgar's the one who knows that.
Yeah. Well, you can always cast imp if you're an imp. So it's all. It's
He got imped and...
blown, sneezed away. God, I hate imp.
It's pretty bad. You know, a lot of times I feel like people exaggerate how close two words sound,
Yeah.
right? Usually with the I and E.
Yeah.
But I think emp and imp are pretty close.
What's imp?
It's if you pronounce electromagnetic pulse as a word.
I suppose.
As in
I
Red
agree.
versus
I agree
Blue.
with you, by the way, and it happens a lot more with.
You probably didn't see that far in Red versus Blue.
I don't know. Maybe I. No, probably not.
Anyway.
I don't know. I agree with you about that. People thinking that words are pronounced more closely than that, or like making note of it.
Yeah.
It happens a lot with foreign languages,
Yeah.
where people are like, "It's silly how these words are so close," and it's like,
Kawaii and kawaii, they're the same.
yeah, they're the same
they're,
word.
They're not the same.
It's like
I can hear the
scary
difference, and I don't know the
scary.
language.
Man, your name is almost scary. No, it's not. No one would say that.
Yeah.
Fucking imp. And snort. Snort and imp. That's unfair. I should probably start killing the impers or the snorters first. And okay, now we're screwed. Because we're silenced and we're imped.
Who keeps casting imp?
The lady in the back.
What are you gonna do? You just gotta wait it out until you're not silenced anymore?
No. Silence apparently doesn't carry through post-battle,
nice.
so... We're fine. Still, I don't want to run out of... Imp.
I heard what you did, like, immediately.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. There's no sleeping.
There is no sleep.
Why are you walking around this room again?
I just wanted to check this time. I want a bed. God damn it. So many disables. I hate this game. The best item in all of Final Fantasy, aside from the no encounter item, is the no status effects item. That's a pretty good one. It's the ribbon.
That is pretty good. It's the what?
The ribbon.
Ribbon?
Ribbon. Yeah, I'm not going out here.
Fuck! What the fuck?
I was in the door. I was in the door.
This counts as a space? Why didn't we get the no encounter item?
I died to the thing, so I was like, oh, we'll come back. The dragon. I went all that way to the ice dragon. I was like, fuck, this is...
That's the one on the mountain that we
Yeah.
couldn't kill.
That I couldn't get past. And I wasn't sure that I was, like, going the right way or anything. It's no big deal. 'Cause
I know, but it's just like...
it didn't do anything. Didn't slow anything down.
It's true.
Other than leveling, which is pretty serious, because we're probably going to run into issues. Motherfucker.
I used the Final Fantasy VI fanfare for the Insert Credit podcast.
Yeah.
Jeffy emailed me and he was like, can you put some victory music over this? And I was like, I know the one. I mean, it sounds like that in every Final Fantasy pretty much, but it's a good one. It's one I've played, or watched someone play.
Some of them sound a little weirder.
What did it sound like in 10? It wasn't that sound, was it?
I have no idea. I think it was. 8 was weird. 8 was like... 8 had that fanfare. Mm-hmm. Well, they all kind of sound weird after. Well, it didn't go down, no. It went like...
Interesting.
Or something.
I recall watching the movie... What's it called?
Spirits Within?
No.
Advent Children.
Yes. I recall watching Advent Children, and there's a point where...
Don't make me remember these things.
There's a point where...
That is embarrassing.
They defeat someone, and then they get a phone call.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
ringtone is that. And I remember
Tifa
getting
beats
that
up
joke.
Tifa beats up the guy.
Sure.
She gets the call.
I recall getting that joke. That's a pretty good joke. Yeah.
That is a pretty good joke. Especially because...
And that was probably like right on the cusp of cell phones,
Owain,
too.
not Oswald. I'm an idiot. Owain.
Who is it? Owain?
Owain.
Oh.
Owen?
I think it's just Wayne.
Wayne. Kind of like, I don't even know. But they're English names that
I feel like there's precedent, yeah.
Sure, let's go up here. Let's keep avoiding...
It's just like, oh, Beowulf.
Yeah, sure.
The guy who plays Rigsby on The Mentalist his name is Wayne Yeoman. I don't know what nationality.
I feel like we've had this conversation about Owain and Wayne.
Haven't. Am I repeating myself?
Maybe. This sounds like a very familiar conversation.
Who can tell?
I feel like I've had this I'm not going up there.
Quit going indoors.
I'm gonna go like 90% of the way, and then I'm not gonna go all the way to get the actual treasure. I bet there's something good in here. I bet there's something really good in here that I'm totally missing. But it's fine. I didn't unimp him. I was a fool. I was a fool. It was a suicide mission. We were played for fools.
Do you feel like there was a trend in like Nintendo 64 era games where you would go inside someone's belly? Because there was Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
There was Banjo-Kazooie, I think. Right?
Yeah, you do.
That's my only 2 data points.
Yep.
But I feel like... Well, I saw some screens from it in Banjo, and it's like, this looks exactly like Jabu Jabu. Like, exactly.
I mean,
so...
they were pretty low resolution.
I know, I'm just
saying. But
saying.
they were like weird tentacly thingies. There weren't bubbles. And there was no naked fish lady. So.
That's true. That's why Zelda lives on and Banjo-Kazooie is a dead franchise. What happened? What just happened? Are you fake killing things? No, they're disappearing. Soul Saver.
He went into one of us. So
Which
I
one?
think I might need to kill us.
Yeah, I hope
then
so.
he'll come
That would
out.
be cool.
I don't think these guys
There
die.
should be an indication.
I feel like
to
these
which
guys
of you...
might stay.
Is there an indication to which of you has it?
I don't think so.
Maybe it's... No. I think it's Terra. Nope. I have no idea.
She's the lowest, so...
Did it work?
Uh-oh.
It worked.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble here.
What's taking you so long in this menu?
I might have made a serious judgment error.
By killing Terra?
Yeah. I might not have a way to erase her. Oh, there we go. He's reflecting on himself. Casted self-reflect. Oh, Jesus.
What was that?
Magic is more powerful, I think, if you cast it off a reflect. So those guys cast reflect on themselves and then cast Thundaga on themselves. Don't do that.
Why does he put on a safety mask when he uses that?
It's a hockey mask.
That makes even less sense.
He's doing the Jason thing.
I get it, I guess. It would be cooler if it was a safety mask. It's like, look, Like, he always puts on the appropriate gear. Goggles.
It's because that's the instant death ability, so...
Ah, but it didn't... I mean, these are soul savers. And a wrecked soul. So it didn't work. Can you cast death?
Yeah.
Probably
Doesn't work
won't
on
work on
anything
these
meaningful.
Yeah.
Unless you cast something else.
I wish it would work on the final boss.
Whoa.
Did you pull out a fan?
It looked like Toro.
Or that, yeah.
Is this one of those things where I just don't do damage to it forever?
I think
does it
you're
have-
doing it wrong or something. Again, a health bar would be so great.
I mean,
'Cause
they
you'd
could
be-
just say 0, right?
Yeah,
they
that
could
too.
indicate this.
I mean, the green and white does work for the most part.
Yeah. Time to look this up. Oh, he's dead.
You won.
As I was looking it up. As I cheated.
No, people are gonna think we jump cut.
It would be really easy to do it.
Yeah, it would be so easy.
Just find the frame, the only
Uh-huh.
moving thing on the screen.
Great.
That's it.
Oh,
And then he dies.
he dies.
Doesn't die.
I mean, because we could just cast rays, you know. And that sounds like a story ruiner, but it's really not. Because you could just disintegrate someone, right? And then be like, oh, I believe that they're actually dead and can't be raised. Fine.
You could watch their soul leave their body.
Or whatever. Someone could cast some dark magic. Right.
Or they die, you cast rays, and then they never talk again. Like if they die in battle, they just they're there, but they're not
Interesting.
there. Maybe it's a future thingy, and they get cloned, but you can't have good clones.
Well, their skills deteriorate really quickly because clones, they grow old faster.
There was
or
a game.
something.
Tactics Ogre. People would die, and then you could cast rays as a skeleton, and so they'd come back as a skeleton. But then there was another skill that rehumanized them. So it was like a 2-step process.
That's cool. I like that.
And it also did the thing where they'd retain a good level of their power from whatever level they were when they died, but then they'd start over at level 1, so they could level up really fast back, and they'd be even stronger when they got back. And then you'd have an overpowered thing, because they'd take 5 turns before anyone takes 1, and you could kill the entire enemy team.
What about a game where you only learn new skills when you die because you learned it in hell or something? You went through the trial fires of hell.
Sounds like a thing.
Yeah.
There's a match sign on that. No! We'll come back to it. The trick is to always check before you have to go.
That is a good trick, actually. The other trick is to pee on the tree.
It's true.
But that's like a sex crime. It's such bullshit, man.
It's only a sex crime. I think it is actually only a sex crime if you get seen.
Yeah. But I mean,
It's still bullshit.
it's like if you get seen doing if they put together that the liquid coming out is
If
urine.
they Sherlock Holmes it.
Right. It's not if they saw your penis. That would be a little more reasonable. I don't know, it's just such a risk.
I mean, what if people just pooped in the middle of the street, right? Come on.
I know that it's a problem. Alright, we want in our society people to not do that. But
Why do we draw the line at pee?
No, I just mean a sex crime. It should be a fine.
Crime. It should be a crime.
It should be a fine,
Sex
right?
crimes carry a
It
lot
shouldn't.
of
It should
weight.
never ruin your life.
Sex crimes carry a lot of weight.
Yeah.
So.
It should be miss parking.
I love Miss Parking.
Uh-huh.
Bismarck. It's funny that, I don't know, Cyan learned something, but, he was there the whole time, he didn't level up. But look, now he's 5 levels behind everyone.
He should have gotten a little bump. Yeah. A little 5-level bump.
Like when...
2-3 levels.
Like when what's-his-name does the thing. Ness? he finishes his dream sequence, and then he like gets all that XP, levels up 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a great idea. That is a great mixture of like the story and the game. Would you say the problem with this mode is that the horizon tilts too much?
No. I mean, you said that earlier, but I don't agree.
Did I?
I think you mentioned it.
You
were like, man, I hate how the horizon tilts.
No recollection.
I don't think there's any problem with that mode. It's totally fine. Other than things being unrecognizable.
I'm just saying they could stop the horizon from tilting. They wanted that to happen.
Yeah, that was an intentional effect.
I think it's weird.
Makes sense. Your bank
doesn't.
It gives the illusion of a bank. That's what happens in a plane when you turn like that.
But it's not turning relative to the ground.
Man, why don't we have Celis on our team? Fuck, we don't have Locke? God damn it.
How many teams are we making?
God damn it. Just one.
Oh yeah, we have to go
Shit.
get Locke. Didn't we have to do something weird for him?
I don't remember. There's like a Phoenix Cave? I don't remember where the Phoenix Cave is. Fortunately, I have this.
Handy dandy notebook.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see.
Man, it looks like you're gonna break your charger. Doesn't it?
It's always breaking.
I know.
I've lost like 5 of them.
Well, I never
It's crazy.
believed you, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it fits so snug and it like points in one direction so you can get it out of the way.
But no, everything just gets in the way.
Yeah.
Or like it's hanging off a table and just scrapes on the edge of the table and it's just like, well,
That's weird to
this is
me.
gonna break one day.
Because I charge my phone. It sits where my 3DS is right now, every night. But there's not a lot of weight on it, so maybe that's the thing.
Alright.
Got our pick time answer back.
God damn it. Whatever.
Wait, what happened?
What?
Oh, you're going with Sign? Not Celis?
Yeah. I wanted to... Oh, Celis is in here. If that's what you're asking.
Oh, there she is. Never mind. That's cool.
I think I gave him, like, all the best stuff, too. And then he leaves the party for that.
Well, you knew there was something about him, right? It's like, oh, this part of the story, it's about him.
It's about him. So I'll
give
put
him the
in
best
my
stuff.
party.
And it's totally pointless. That's fine.
Alright, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go get that goddamn thing, right?
Yes.
None of these are useful. Where's my fake mustache?
I really wish she wore it in the
Great.
overworld and in that little portrait.
Pretty good.
That's important.
Man, that's so much strength. How is that not the best item in the game?
It bothers me that Cyan's wearing deep blue.
And not Cyan.
Not Cyan at all.
Not Cyan. What does teleport do? It probably takes me out of the big dungeon.
Escape rope.
I almost said instance.
Dig.
Hmm?
Nothing.
I did.
No, I said dig.
Dig.
That's what dig does. Takes you out of the dungeon.
Oh. I understand.
You can also go city to city. But
Okay, we're gonna go get the thing. Fuck, but I need...
what?
I put myself in a bad situation because Locke can do something over here. It's not a big deal. I'll make the trip twice. But Locke can do something in here, which is pretty good.
You don't have lock.
I know. I'm saying if I can go get Locke, or I can go get the no encounter thing.
Oh.
Right?
What are you gonna do first?
I'm gonna do this. The no encounter thing.
Oh, good.